Welcome to Guidify Academy, and in this video we'll be looking into the kingdom Monera, or specifically looking into the bacteria. So like we said, we're going to be looking into the structure. So I've got the diagram here of bacteria, simple bacteria, and here we can see that when we label it, we've got the flagella. And the flagella is mostly involved in aiding movement. We also have the slime capsule, the cell wall, the cell membrane, and then we also have the cytoplasm, which would be also just the fluid inside, and these small grains are what we call glycogen granules. And then we'd also have the single strand of chromosome. Some of them actually even contain what we'd refer to as secular strand of DNA, which would normally be found just some secular strand of DNA. And obviously from what we see here, we can specifically say that bacteria have no nucleus. It's not a nucleus, but it's a single strand of chromosome. But also we should also note that some have chlorophyll. Some actually have chlorophyll, but it's not chloroplast, but they actually contain chlorophyll. So that's it, the structure of the bacteria. When you look into the feeding, we've got those bacteria that have chlorophyll actually absorb sunlight to actually produce their own food. So this is kind of the process where they combine hydrogen sulfide and carbon dioxide with light and chlorophyll to make the carbohydrates, water, and the sulfur that they need. Obviously, they need the carbohydrates for nutrients. And some of them actually feed on as parasites. They live in hosts and actually feed from those hosts. And we also have the last type, which are called saprophytes. So saprophytes actually, they secrete enzymes onto a surface. So you'd actually have maybe a surface or maybe some kind of food, and what they actually do is that they would actually secrete enzymes. These enzymes are the ones that break down the food substance into soluble products that then would be absorbed by the bacteria. And then reproduction. Most bacteria reproduce asexually by binary fission, where we actually see that bacteria would actually see the process here of chromosome replication, and would have the initial division here, then the final division. They divide twice, the final division. So that's kind of the simplified explanation of binary fission, whereby there's actually chromosome replication, in which then it would first divide, another form of chromosome replication, and then they'll divide again. And then they also reproduce sexually by genetic recombination, which is sometimes called conjugation, where there's a transfer of DNA between the bacteria, in which only one of them then would actually divide, but with also the new bacteria in it. And we've got the useful and harmful bacteria, which are supposed to know that, obviously with the saprophytes, they are the ones that facilitate decay by, taking out those enzymes that actually break down the food substances or cause decay of some organic substances. And also humans have used bacteria a lot in biotechnology, but also have those harmful bacteria which they act as pathogens, causing diseases, causing sicknesses, and toxins. There are some bacteria that actually secrete out toxins that can actually kill. organisms. So that's it on the kingdom, on kingdom Monera, specifically on bacteria.